Good morning. I'm Laura Joy and I'm the Development Officer for Presbyterian Children's Homes, or PCHAS. Thank you for taking the time to hear from me today. We are blessed to have an incredible partnership with Clear Lake Presbyterian, and I've appreciated getting to know a few of the staff and members of CLPC. We are grateful for your prayers and support of our mission, providing Christ-centered care and support to children and families in need. We currently serve more than 4,500 children and families across Texas, Louisiana, and Missouri. We strive to serve like Jesus by caring for children and families in need. 2020 has been difficult for so many, especially the already vulnerable children and families we serve each day. Rather than pulling back, however, we have provided an increase in our level of support to children and families who are feeling uncertain about the future. Throughout this difficult year, we have seen how God transforms people's lives and brings hope out of chaos. We meet our clients where they are and we treat them with respect. We focus on their strengths rather than their problems and encourage them to focus on their future rather than their past. Ultimately, we help them find hope and know the love of God. This morning, I would like to share the story of a woman named Brittany. A few years ago, our single-parent family program welcomed into care Brittany, a single mom, and her 2 young children. Brittany arrived jobless and uncertain where her life was leading. The single-parent family program at PCHAS gave her and her 2 daughters a safe place to live while she literally started over. While living on the PCHAS campus, Brittany shared her determination to become a nurse. She started nursing school and moved her family to an apartment. She graduated. She met a man through her church and got married. She made a home. While watching news reports about the COVID-19 pandemic, Brittany felt compelled to help. Perhaps it was her personal triumph over chaos that prepared her so well to step in when chaos dominated the lives of others in need. She traveled to New York in April to join the front lines of our country's medical response to the pandemic. Brittany spent 8 weeks in New York, being a carrier of the light in a dark time. When I first heard Brittany's story, it reminded me of something I had heard from a friend of mine who served as a missionary. You're probably familiar with the parable of the lost sheep in Matthew 18. I have a friend of mine who is a missionary in Kenya, and he told me something that changed the way I think about this parable. He explained to me that in our Western society, we tend to focus on the one sheep the shepherd seeks to find and save. But in a more collectivistic culture like Kenya, they see things differently. When they hear this story, their focus is not on the need of the lost sheep, but rather the 99. In order to be complete, the 99 need the one lost sheep to be found, to be made whole. The 99 sheep cannot be made whole without the one lost. The Church of Kenya reminds us all that we are made whole every time a member of our community who is lost has been found. When hearing Brittany's story, I was reminded of how the community grew stronger when she grew stronger. You and I are made whole each time PCHAS helps another member of our larger church family. Before I close, I would like to let you all know that Christmas time is such a special season for our children and families. This year will be different than what we've done in the past, but we are excited to have your help in providing smiles and cheer to kids this Christmas. If you or your family would like to make a Christmas contribution, we have provided information to the Clear Lake Presbyterian staff on how to give, or donations can be made online at giving.pchas.org. With each prayer, each gift, the church is tangibly demonstrating the grace-filled love of Jesus Christ. PCHAS was born out of the Presbyterian Church, and we continue to be stewards of and partners with the church to serve our most vulnerable neighbors. I want to thank all of you for your love and support of our children and families. Thank you again for your support of PCHAS and allowing me to be with you today. Have a very Merry Christmas.